Good evening. The Environment Agency ongoing river flooding is expected in parts of North Yorkshire and North Derbyshire until Tuesday. This was the River Ouse in York at lunchtime. After very heavy rain, the floodgates have been activated there. Across the region, there are about 10 flood warnings in place at the moment. The Environment Agency says it's causing some travel disruption and people in affected areas are advised to turn off gas, water, electricity and move things upstairs. Now, a couple from Bingley have set up their own Santa's Grotto to ensure children can meet the magical man for free. It started when Pamela and Bob Firth found commercial grottos too expensive for them. Well, their homemade experience now welcomes hundreds of local children. Kathy Killock has paid a visit of her own.
At a pretty house in Bingley, they've gone all out for Christmas, but then they do have an extra special guest. For the last 8 years, Santa has visited to meet children all for free.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Everybody knows that song, right?
Pamela and Bob have volunteered to turn their house and now this into an amazing grotto. They raise money for charity, and to me that just kind of that hits a soft spot in my heart.
The hard work started weeks back when Pamela and Bob Firth got going on the decorations. In November, they opened their phone lines for bookings and got more than 5,000 calls. Over 350 children are now booked in to meet Santa.
We had 2 grandchildren and it got quite expensive to take them to local places to see Santa, and at £10–15 a head, we just couldn't afford it, quite honestly.
I have my own magic key.
We don't match up to the garden centres. Their grottos are phenomenal, but we do what we can and we just love it, absolutely love it.
Oh, high five.
Most people just see a fake one, but I think this is a real one. Santa asked me what I wanted for Christmas and I got a picture sitting next to him. A white beard and a red tie and black shoes.
Pamela, Bob, you're absolutely amazing. You're selfless, you're wonderful. You go above and beyond every year to make local children smile. So thank you very much and have a lovely Christmas from us all at Yorkshire Children's Trust.
Volunteers help make this community effort such a success, and it's hungry work. After all, Santa has a big job to do and that famous physique to maintain. Kathy Killick, BBC Look North, Bingley.
Merry Christmas, everyone! Merry Christmas!
Brilliant. In other news, Doncaster has been awarded £1.5 million in government funding as part of a homelessness accommodation programme. The money is specifically to provide support to individuals who struggle to break the cycle of repeat rough sleeping. Target Housing says this means they will now be able to buy 18 units of accommodation for those in need. New habitats for great crested newts could be created in Nidderdale. A planning application has gone in to create 2 ponds at Delves Bridge near Thornthwaite. It's part of a Natural England programme to help preserve Britain's biggest amphibian. And ice hockey fans are invited to take part in the annual Teddy Bear Toss game that's being held tonight with the Leeds Knights. Fans are asked to throw teddies onto the ice after the first goal, and it's a way of donating them to children over the Christmas period. This year, the Children's Heart Surgery Fund will distribute the toys. It's time for the weather now. Here's Abby.
Hello there. Another unsettled day to come tomorrow. It will be wet and windy at times. Heavy rain moving through tomorrow morning, and that will continue into the afternoon. Heavy pulses of rain this evening as well, an unsettled end to what has been a very wet day. There'll be some high rainfall totals, so some spray on the roads over the next couple of days. Overnight, though, it will turn drier with some clear spells and temperatures dropping to 7 degrees. So relatively mild out there first thing tomorrow morning, but it will be a blustery start. Dry with some early brightness, but don't be fooled. It will turn cloudy and we're going to see more heavy rain arriving as we head towards the middle part of the day. But that rain looks to clear quite quickly, leaving the end of the day drier and a touch brighter. Highs of 8 or 9 degrees Celsius. Into the start of next week, our temperatures should stay on the milder side, 8 or 9 degrees, fairly changeable at first, but settling down from Wednesday.
Thanks, Abby. Amanda's back tomorrow at 5:10. Goodbye.